still whispers you tonight, through broken stars and fading light. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume after you. The moon hangs low outside my door, like nights we used to dream before. I try to sleep, I try to move, but midnight speaks of you. Every silence knows your name, every memory feels the same. I tell my heart we're finally through, but the dark still turns to you. The night still whispers you tonight, soft like tears in neon light. Every lonely breath I take feels like another heartache. I tried to bury what we knew, but every dream still leads to you. And every piece my soul went through. The night still whispers you. Your sweat is folded on the chair, like your ghost is living there. The cold side of the bed still knows how your absence grows. Rain taps slowly on the glass, like memories that never pass. I close my eyes to let you go, but your echo says don't. Every road feels incomplete without your footsteps next to me. I keep pretending I'm renewed, but the dark still carries you. The night still whispers you tonight, soft like tears in neon light. Every lonely breath I take feels like another heartache. I tried to bury what we knew, but every dream still leads to you. And every piece my soul went through. The night still whispers you. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just lives in fear, hidden underneath the scars, inside abandoned hearts. And if tomorrow brings the sun, will the healing finally come, or will the evening sky turn blue and whisper you? The night still whispers you tonight, like a fading lullaby. Every star above my chest knows I never truly left. I try to find somebody new, oh, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered thing I knew, the night still whispers you. The world moves on, but the night still whispers you. I keep missing yesterday tonight, when your hands still fit in mine. Before the silence learned our names, before love turned into pain. Your laughter still lives in my room, like perfume mixed with midnight blue. I try to move, I try to change, but nothing feels the same. Every sunrise pulls me on, but my soul stays where you're gone. And every road I wander through still bends toward you. I keep missing yesterday, the way your eyes used to stay, the way forever felt so close. Before we became ghosts, I tried to build a life anew, but every dream still sounds like you. And every lonely breath I take still misses yesterday. Rain keeps falling on my glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. I wear a smile through crowded days, pretending healing found its place. But when the city lights grow dim, I fall apart again. Every song, every midnight drive brings your shadow back alive, and every promise we went through still carries you. Oh, I keep missing yesterday, our midnight talks, our slow mistakes, the warmth of sleeping next to you, like love was something true. I try to let your memory fade, but sorrow still repeats your name. And every broken part of me still misses yesterday. Maybe hearts aren't built to leave the things they wanted to keep. Maybe time just teaches pain how to wear a different face. If tomorrow finds my soul, will healing finally let me go? Will the past keep pulling me back to yesterday? I keep missing yesterday, the night where your love still feels alive. Every memory burning blue, still breathing pieces of you. I try to heal, I try to change, but my heart still knows your name. And every beat my soul became still misses yesterday. The world keeps moving on, but I keep missing yesterday. When it lives inside my chest tonight, ever since you faded from my life, your goodbye still falls like frozen rain, running slowly through my veins. Your sweater still hangs beside the door, like you're coming back once more. But silence sleeps inside this room, and coldness blooms. I light another candle flame, trying not to say your name, but every shadow in the blue still turns into you. When it lives inside my chest, where your warm love used to rest, every heartbeat feels like snow falling where you used to glow. I smile like I'm healing fine. Feels like winter in my chest. The moonlight paints your empty side, where you used to hold me tight. I close my eyes to feel you near, but you're nowhere here. Your memory moves through midnight air, like your ghost is everywhere. I try to run from yesterday, but the cold still stays. Every road I walk alone feels farther away from home, and every dream I try to catch breaks into ash. Winter lives inside my chest, where your warm love used to rest. Every heartbeat feels like snow falling where you used to glow. I smile like I'm healing fine, but your absence fills my nights, and every breath my lonely soul collects feels like winter in my chest. Maybe some love never leaves, it just freezes underneath, hidden under broken skin, waiting to be felt again. But if spring ever finds my heart, will your memory fall apart, or will your shadow still exist inside this winter in my chest? Winter lives inside my chest tonight, a frozen echo of your light. Every tear turns into ice under lonely midnight skies. And though the seasons change above, I'm still cold without your love. Every beat my shattered soul protects keeps winter in my chest. You left, but winter never did. We used to speak in midnight light, two lonely souls learning how to survive. Your laughter filled the empty spaces, now silence wears your face. Your picture sleeps inside my phone, but every night feels colder alone. I scroll through memories we made, watching forever fade. You stopped reaching for my hand, without a word, without a plan. And somewhere between us breaking down, love lost its sound. A love lost in silence tonight. No screaming, no last goodbye, just two hearts slowly turning cold, with stories left untold. I still hear your shadow move inside the room we used to use, and every breath my lonely soul survives is a love lost in silence. The rain taps softly on my glass, like moments that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair makes it feel like you're still there. The moonlight spills across our bed, highlighting words we never said. I close my eyes to quiet the pain, but your memory remains. Every night I try to heal, but quiet won't still feel too real. And every dream I'm falling through still carries you. A love lost in silence tonight, no warning in your eyes, just two hearts drifting far away. Some endings come this way, without a fight, without a flame, just distance growing in the dark, until it breaks a heart. If love could speak one final time, would you still call this heart mine? Or did the silence steal the truth before I noticed you were gone? A love lost in silence tonight, still haunting every sleepless night. No closure, no clear goodbye, just tears the dark can't hide. I try to learn a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every beat my shattered heart survives is a love lost in silence. We didn't lose love in a storm, we lost it in silence. My heart cries softly in the dark, where your goodbye left its mark. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume mixed with moonlight blue. I wear a smile through crowded days, pretending pain has lost its place. But every night when silence starts, my world falls apart. I tell myself, don't look behind, don't replay what we left in time. But lonely hearts don't heal that fast when they still hold the past. My heart cries softly tonight, like fading stars without their light. Every word we couldn't say, still drowning in your memory. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still speaks your name. And every breath my lonely soul survives. My heart cries softly tonight. Your picture hidden in my drawer, like moments that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging near the bed still holds the words we never said. The moonlight paints your empty side, where you used to sleep all night. I close my eyes to let you go, but your echo won't let go. Every dream I wandered through still carries pieces of you. And every road I try to take turns into heartbreak. My heart cries softly tonight, like a candle losing light. Every memory breaking me, still living underneath my skin. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered thing inside, my heart cries softly tonight. Maybe pain learns how to hide behind a calm and quiet smile. Maybe love never really leaves, it just hurts more silently. If time could pull me from this ache, will my soul finally escape? Or would your ghost still softly live inside the tears I give? My heart cries softly tonight, under cold and sleepless skies. Every heartbeat knows the truth, I'm still slowly losing you. I try to heal, I try to softly tonight. The light we couldn't save still burns in quiet places where my heart returns. Your shadow lingers through this room like fading stars in midnight blue. We used to glow like city lights, holding forever through sleepless nights. But somewhere in the softest pain, our fire turned to rain. No sudden storm, no loud goodbyes, just warmth disappearing from your eyes. And somewhere between losing faith, we lost the light we couldn't save. The light we couldn't save tonight still flickers in my mind. Every heartbeat missing you feels like darkness breaking through. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still speaks your name. And every lonely breath I gave still mourns the light we couldn't save. Sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel like you were there. Moonlight spills across the bed on words we never said. Rain keeps tracing down the glass like moments that refuse to pass. I smile through daylight, play my role, but nights still know my soul. Every song, every empty drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still searches for you. The light we couldn't save tonight, a candle drowning without light. Every promise we once knew still tears my heart in two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered part I became still mourns the light we couldn't save. Maybe some love doesn't die at once, maybe it fades in quiet months. One missed touch, one colder kiss, until all that's left is this. If I could relive one final night before forever lost its light, will we still become this pain, or find our way again? The light we couldn't save tonight still haunts my sleepless sky. Every tear, every scar still remembers who we are. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart became still carries the light we couldn't save. We didn't lose love in one moment, we lost it. You turned love into rain one night, into cold drops under neon lights. Your warm hand slowly slipped away and left my skies in gray. Your voice still lingers in my room like perfume mixed with midnight blue. I try to dry these drowning thoughts, but your memory won't stop. Every cloud still knows your name, every storm feels just the same, and every road I wander through still rains with you. You turn love into rain tonight, and the tears falling without light. Every heartbeat soaked in pain, still calling through your name. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow pours like endless rain. And every lonely breath I'm living through still falls because of you. used to pass. Your sweater hanging near the bed still holds words we never said. The moon hides somewhere in the storm, where your arms used to keep me warm. I smile through daylight, hide the bruise, but midnight brings back you. Every song, every sleepless drive pulls your shadow back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still carries you. You turn love into rain tonight, a quiet flood without sunlight. Every promise we once knew still breaks my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered thing I move through still falls because of you. Maybe some love doesn't burn away, maybe it washes out in rain. Maybe hearts don't always break loud, sometimes they drown slowly. If tomorrow brings clear skies, will healing finally arrive? Or will every cloud above still rain your love? You turn love into rain tonight, a storm that never lost its fight. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels surreal. And every beat my broken heart moves through still rains because of you. You didn't just leave, you turned love into rain, into rain. Still waiting in the dark tonight, holding on to fading light. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume mixed with moonlight blue. The phone stays quiet by my bed, filled with words we never said. I tell myself you're really gone, but my heart keeps hanging on. Every midnight feels the same, silence softly says your name. And every road I wander through still searches for you. Still waiting in the dark tonight for a miracle, for one last sign. Every heartbeat calling you feels like something I can't undo. I try to heal, I try to move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every broken breath I'm breathing through, still waiting in the dark. Rain slides slowly down the glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging near the chair still makes it feel you're there. The moonlight falls across your side, where forever slowly died. I smile through daylight, hide the pain, but nights break me again. Every dream I try to leave still holds what I can't release. And every lonely thought I start returns to your heart. Still waiting in the dark tonight, where broken stars forget that light. Every promise we once knew still tears my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still wears your perfume. And every shattered part I'm living through, still waiting soul carries your absence tonight, like a moon without its light. Your shadow lingers through my veins, like soft and endless rain. Your picture sleeps inside my phone, but every room feels more alone. I try to breathe, I try to move, but everything leads back to you. Every silence feels too loud, since forever broke somehow. And every road I wander through still searches for you. My soul carries your absence tonight, like broken stars losing their light. Every heartbeat feels the truth of waking up without you. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still speaks your name. In every lonely breath I'm living through, my soul carries the absence of you. Rain falls softly on the glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel you're there. The moonlight paints your empty side where forever slowly died. I smile through daylight, wear my disguise, but midnight knows my eyes. Every dream I try to leave still holds what I can't release, and every broken part of me still remembers what it used to be. My soul carries your absence tonight, a quiet ache without daylight. Every promise we once knew still tears my heart in two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered piece I'm moving through, my soul carries the absence of you. Maybe some love never leaves, it just changes what we breathe, living underneath the skin long after the end begins. If tomorrow heals this pain, will my soul feel whole again? Or will your missing always stay inside my veins? My soul carries your absence tonight, a silent war I cannot fight. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to change, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. And every beat my broken heart moves through, my soul carries your absence. You're gone from my life, but my soul still carries your absence. When memories refuse to fade tonight, they return like ghosts in neon light. Your laughter slips through empty rooms, like perfume wrapped in moonlight blue. Your picture still lives in my phone, but every night feels more alone. I try to bury yesterday, but nothing washes you away. Every silence pulls me back to love I thought I learned to lack. And every road I wander through still bends toward you. When memories memories refuse to fade, and time can't soften what we made. Every heartbeat keeps the proof of everything I lost in you. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still repeats your name. And every lonely breath I take finds memories that won't fade. Rain taps softly on my glass like moments that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still tricks my heart, you're there. The moonlight falls across your side, where forever slowly died. I wear a smile through crowded days, but midnight knows the pain. Every song, every sleepless drive pulls a shadow back alive, and every dream I'm falling through still carries you. And memories refuse to fade, like scars that time never changed. Every promise we once knew still breaks my soul in two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered part I save holds memories that won't fade. Maybe some love never ends, it just learns how to hide beneath the skin. Maybe hearts don't truly heal, they just learn how pain can feel quieter. If tomorrow brings the dawn, will this aching finally be gone? Or will your shadow still remain inside my kept moving on, but memories refuse to fade. I wrote a broken song for you tonight, between sleepless tears and neon light. Every lyric carries your name, every chorus sounds like pain. Your shadow dances through the room, like perfume mixed with midnight blue. I try to sing a life brand new, but every note turns into you. We had a melody so warm before goodbye became a storm. Now silence fills the space we knew, still singing you. This is a broken song for you, for everything we couldn't undo. Every promise left unfinished, every dream that slowly dimmed. I try to change the way I move, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered word I choose becomes a broken song for you. The piano softly holds the ache of every promise love couldn't save. Rain taps rhythms on the glass, like moments that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still makes it feel like you are there. I smile through daylight, hide the bruise, but at night still sing of you. Every memory plays off keys, it's forever stop choosing me. And every road I wander through broken song for you, a fading star, a lonely truth. Every tear inside this rhyme still frozen somewhere in time. I try to heal, I try to change, but my soul still keeps your name. And every beat my heart moves through remains a broken song for you. You became my favorite melody, and my most broken song. Your goodbye feels endless tonight, like a road with no end in sight. I keep replaying our last words, like a song that only hurts. Your shadow still lives in this room, mixed with midnight and perfume. I try to sleep, I try to breathe, but your absence follows me. Every sunrise feels too slow, every place still feels like home. To the version of us I knew before I lost you. Your goodbye feels endless tonight, like stars disappearing from my sky. Every heartbeat missing you feels like something I can't undo. I try to let your memory fade, but pain still speaks your name. And every tear my lonely eyes defend says your goodbye feels endless. The rain keeps falling on my glass, like memories that never pass. Your sweater hanging by the bed still holds words we never said. I smile through crowded days somehow, but the night still breaks me down. 'Cause every silence in my chest still fails your final test. I keep telling myself move on, but healing feels too far gone. And every dream I'm falling through still leads to you. Your goodbye feels endless tonight, like moonlight trapped without sunrise. Every lonely breath I take feels like another heartache. I try to build a life anew, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every broken part I can't mend says your goodbye feels endless. Maybe some goodbyes don't fade, they just learn how to hide the pain. Living underneath the skin, quietly wearing thin. Time could pull me from this ache when my heart finally escapes. Or would your memory still remain inside my veins? Your goodbye feels endless tonight, a wound that time can't make right. Every memory burns in blue, still carrying pieces of you. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still knows your name. And every beat my shattered heart extends makes your goodbye feel endless. You said goodbye one night, but my heart still hears it. Endlessly. cries softly in the dark, where your goodbye left its mark. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume mixed with moonlight blue. I wear a smile through crowded days, pretending pain has lost its place. But every night when silence starts, my world falls apart. I tell myself don't look behind, don't replay what we left in time. But lonely hearts don't heal that fast when they still hold the past. My heart cries softly tonight, like fading stars without the light. Every tear falls quietly, still drowning in your memory. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still speaks your name. In every breath my lonely soul survives. My heart cries softly tonight. The rain keeps tapping on my glass, like moments that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging near the bed still holds the words we never said. The moonlight paints your empty side, where you used to sleep all night. I close my eyes to let you go, but your echo won't let go. Heavy dream I wander through still carries pieces of you. And every road I try to take turns into heartbreak. My heart cries softly tonight, like a candle losing light. Every memory breaking me, still living underneath my skin. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered thing inside, my heart cries softly tonight. Maybe pain learns how to hide behind a calm and quiet smile. Maybe love never really leaves, it just hurts more silently. If time could pull me from this state, would my soul finally escape? Or would your ghost still softly live inside the tears I give? My heart cries softly tonight, under cold and sleepless skies. Every heartbeat knows the truth, I'm still slowly losing you. I try to heal, I try to change, but my soul still keeps your name. And every lonely beat I hide, my heart cries softly tonight. No one hears it, but my heart still cries softly. Love died without warning one night. No thunder, no flashing light, just your eyes growing colder than before, like you already found the door. We were talking like everything was fine, while forever quietly changed its mind. I didn't see the ending coming through until I lost you. No screaming words, no broken glass, just a beautiful thing collapsing fast. And somewhere between your touch and silence, love turned violent. Love died without warning tonight, like stars disappearing from my sky. Every heartbeat still confused, trying to understand losing you. I tried to replay every scene, searching for what I didn't see. But every lonely breath I'm breathing cup still by the sink, like we still have time to think. The bedroom keeps your empty side, where forever slowly died. Rain slides softly down the glass, like memories refusing to pass. I smile through daylight, hide the bruise, but night still choose you. Every road feels incomplete without your shadow next to me. And every dream I'm falling through still carries you. Love died without warning tonight. No chance to make the ending right. Every promise we once knew still breaks me into two. I tried to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered piece I'm holding to knows love died without warning. Maybe some hearts fade away before the words know what to say. Maybe forever isn't loud, maybe it leaves without a sound. If I had noticed one more sign, would you still be mine? Or was our ending written deep before I could keep you? Love died without warning tonight, a quiet fire losing light. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to heal, try to change, but sorrow still knows your name. And every beat my soul moves through knows love died without warning. No goodbye, no final fight. Love just died without warning. The cold sound of missing fills my room, like rain falling through midnight blue. Your shadow lingers near the door, like you might walk in once more. Your voice still echoes through my chest, where your warm love used to rest. I try to sleep, I try to breathe, but missing won't let me leave. Every silence cuts too deep, every memory loses sleep. And every road I wander through still runs to you. The cold sound of missing tonight feels like winter without light. Every heartbeat calling you feels like something I can't undo. I try to heal, I try to change, but sorrow still speaks your name. And every lonely breath I'm living through knows the cold sound of missing you. The moonlight paints your empty side, but forever slowly die. Your sweater hanging on the chair still tricks my heart. You're there. I wear a smile through crowded days, pretending pain has lost its place. But when the city lights burn low, loneliness steals the show. Every song, every sleepless drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still carries you. The cold sound of missing tonight, like broken stars and fading light. Every promise we once knew still breaks me into two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every shattered part of me moves through the cold sound of missing you. Maybe some hearts never learn how to stop the way they burn. Maybe love these frozen scars hidden underneath our hearts. If tomorrow brings the sun, will this aching finally be done? Oh, winter still remain inside your neck. The cold sound of missing tonight, a quiet ache without an end inside. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. Try to move beyond the glue, but my soul still turns to you. And every beat my broken heart lives through knows the cold sound of missing you. No one hears it, but every night I hear the cold sound of missing you. The distance between our hearts grew slow, like winter teaching love to let go. We were standing in the same room, still drifting toward different moons. Your touch felt farther every day, even when you held me close that way. I watched forever lose its spark inside the dark. No airplanes, no oceans wide, just silence growing side by side. And somewhere between us, trying hard, we fell apart. The distance between our hearts tonight feels wider than the midnight sky. Every word we couldn't say built another mile of pain. I tried to reach what we once knew, but loneliness kept blocking you. And every lonely breath I'm breathing through feels a distance between our hearts. Your side of the bed stays cold and still, like unfinished dreams we couldn't heal. The moonlight paints your empty space where love lost its place. Rain taps softly on the window pane, like memories whispering your name. I smile through daylight, wear my disguise, but midnight knows my eyes. Every song, every sleepless drive brings your memory back alive. And every dream I'm falling through still searches for you. The distance between our hearts tonight turned our warm love into lonely light. Every promise we once made slowly learned how to fade. I try to build a life brand new, but sorrow still sounds like you. And every broken piece I'm living through feels the distance between our hearts. Maybe some love doesn't break at once. Maybe it leaves in quiet months. One missed touch, one colder kiss, until all that's left is this. If I could travel back through time before your eyes stopped matching mine, will we still lose who we were, or find forever? The distance between our hearts tonight, a silent war without a fight. Every tear, every scar still remembers where you are. Try to heal, I try We weren't broken by goodbye. We were broken by the distance between our hearts. The lonely side of midnight calls my name, where your memory still burns like a flame. Neon shadows on the walls to make me feel your ghostly touch. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a story left untold. I close my eyes to quiet the pain, but your echo stays. Every silence cuts too deep, every night forgets to sleep, and every dream I'm falling through still runs to you. The lonely side of midnight tonight knows exactly what goodbye feels like. Every heartbeat missing you feels like something I can't undo. I try to heal, I try to change, but darkness still speaks your name, and every lonely breath I fight belongs to the lonely side of midnight. Rain slides softly down my glass, like memories that refuse to pass. Your sweater hanging by the chair still whispers you were there. I smile through daylight, play my part, but moonlight opens up my scars. When the city fades to blue, I fall back into you. Every song, every empty street still carries your heartbeat, and every road I wander through leads back to you. The lonely side of midnight tonight feels colder than the morning light. Every promise we once knew still breaks me into two. I try to build a life brand new, but loneliness still sounds like you, and every shattered piece inside lives on the lonely side of midnight. Maybe some hearts never leave the love they couldn't keep. Maybe midnight keeps the truth we hide from in daylight. If tomorrow heals my soul, will your shadow let me go? Will midnight still remind you're not mine? The lonely side of midnight tonight, a place where broken stars collide. Every tear, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to move beyond the blue, but my heart still turns to you. In every beat my soul survives, lives on the lonely side of midnight. When the world falls asleep, I meet you on the lonely side of midnight. My tears know your name tonight, even when my lips stay quiet. Every drop falling from my eyes still carries your goodbye. Your picture fades inside my phone, but I still hate sleeping alone. The silence wrapped around this room still sounds sounds like you. I tell myself don't look behind, don't replay what we left in time. But memories don't learn to leave as easy as we believe. My tears know your name tonight, like the moon knows lonely skies. Every heartbreak, every scar still remembers who you are. I try to heal, I try to change, but my tears still know your name. And every broken part of me still cries your memory. The rain falls softly on my glass, like moments that refuse to pass. Your laughter drifts through midnight air, like you're still somewhere here. I wear a smile through every day, pretending I'm okay this way. But when the darkness fills my room, I fall back into you. Every road I try to take still bends toward old heartaches. I keep running from the pain, but tears don't forget names. My tears know your name tonight, like the stars know how to hide. Every memory I erase still rewrites your face. I try to heal, I try to change, but my tears still know your name. And every shattered dream I keep still cries you in my sleep. Maybe love leaves fingerprints on hearts that never fully mend. Maybe some goodbyes survive long after they've died. And if tomorrow brings the dawn, will this ache finally be gone? Or will my lonely soul remain calling your name through tears? My tears know your name tonight, softly falling through the light. Every heartbeat, every flame still remembers your name. I try to love somebody new, but loneliness still sounds like you. And every broken thing I became, my tears know your name. I never said your name aloud, but my tears always do. We were almost forever, you and I, two broken stars learning how to shine. Your hand in mine felt so complete, like fate moving underneath. Your laughter filled my quiet nights, like city neon mixed with moonlight. I really thought our love would stay, but forever slipped away. Somewhere between I love you and the silence we grew into. A perfect picture lost its frame, and nothing felt the same. We were almost forever tonight, almost the rest of my life, almost the ending we dreamed beneath midnight promises and silver streets. I still wear your memory like a scar no one can see. We were one breath from forever, but almost doesn't stay together. Your sweater still hangs near the door, like you're coming back once more. The cold side of the bed still knows how deeply absence grows. Rain slides slowly down the glass, like moments that refuse to pass. I try to build a life brand new, but everything sounds like you. Every song, every crowded room, every shadow, every moon pulls me back to what we were, when love still felt secure. We were almost forever tonight, almost made it through the fight, almost growing old in slow motion, almost healing every broken emotion. Now your name lives quietly inside my sleepless memories. We were one breath from forever, but almost couldn't hold together. Maybe love can lose its way without a warning, without a flame. Maybe hearts don't always break loud, sometimes they break slow. And if I could relive those nights wrapped inside your faded light, I'd still choose every part of us, even knowing we become almost forever. We were almost forever tonight, almost your hand in mine for life, almost a home, almost a flame. Now loneliness knows my name. I try to let the past release, but your ghost still sleeps with me. We were so close to forever, now we're just in almost